Hello everyone! So a new feature with Hermes with their new version 0.20. So this is a version that has actually just given us a very interesting application. It's that it was actually published by Hermes today. Today Hermes and Buzz can connect, and that's what I dreamed of doing. So I was simply able to add Hermes here as a member of my team who works with me in my system. So before getting into the details, what is Buzz? Well, quite simply, it's a platform. There we can connect agents and human beings at the same time. It's as if they were colleagues. So look at the interface. It looks a lot like Slack. So Slack, we've often worked with Slack. We create a channel, we add collaborators. We can add a bot, in fact, with us, but it's not like Buzz. Buzz today is first and foremost an open source application. That means I can install the server on my own server. That means all the discussions, exchanges, images, and files shared between colleagues in a company are saved on my VPS on my server. And that is something very important in terms of security, because today, when companies start discussing on Slack, obviously the data is on Slack servers. So in a way, they aren't on their own server, and Buzz gives us that opportunity. And what's also very interesting is that I can actually bring in artificial intelligence collaborators, and so they will help us, solve problems. We're going to ask them when we start discussions. You'll see that we can actually ask them to do tasks for us and execute an entire program. So imagine today I can actually officially add Hermes. Look at it here. This is actually the official documentation, and this makes the tool very powerful. So don't forget, I work with the Hermes tool using Web UI. It's a very sophisticated, very advanced interface that allows me to facilitate this. I'm updating it to version 0.20 by clicking here on Check Now, and I'm going to show you everything from A to Z. So the surprise here is that today, when I install a Hermes VPS, I can get Buzz, that application, for free, because Hostinger has added it to the applications that can be installed on the server for free. So that's a very, very big advantage. So if you already have a Hostinger server, you can add it. So follow the training. I'll show you how to do it from A to Z. Of course, as always, you'll have my documentation here. All the prompts that I actually use to make the connections are installed here. They are well described and well explained, and you can get the version of this documentation for free in the documentation. All right, stay until the end. We're doing the installations, connecting Hermes with Buzz, and we're going to test it together. All right, let's go. Let's start with the beginning. First, actually, we're going to access the official Buzz website. And obviously, I'm showing you the site right here. By the way, it's already in the documentation. It's buzz.xyz. So once I'm on this website, you'll have a little button here that simply allows you to download the application. It doesn't matter, whether you're on Windows or Mac, you'll have the option to download it, because Buzz is like Slack. We need to download it either on our phone or on our computer, and obviously we need a Slack account. The account is generally created on the Slack server, which will give me a login and a password here on the server that will store all my information. The proof is that if I open Slack on my phone and then open Slack on the web version or the desktop version, I will find all my conversations. It's the same concept. So you had to start downloading. And for me, actually, I wanted to do two things at once. So what I'm going to do is simply go and get an Hermes server. So if you already have an Hermes server, great. I'm going to show you right away how to add Buzz to Hermes. So I'm going to Hostinger. I'll leave the link in the description. I'm getting a slightly more powerful server here, that is to say the KVM2. Well, avoid the KVM1 if you want to run both applications. So the KVM2 has two processors with 8 GB of RAM, which is more than enough. You go in here, you'll see we're going to install Hermes, and then we're also going to install Buzz on it for free, because Hostinger will give us the ability to add Buzz for free. So here, you choose the number of months, and here I can enter a small coupon. So the coupon is Go Hermes like this, and then you click Apply. There you go, it gives you 10% off. So obviously, if you are already logged in with the Hostinger server, or you have another account, try to log out so you can take advantage of this coupon, which is given to people who are purchasing a service on Hostinger for the first time. So just use our email address simply. So once you've simply confirmed it here, you'll see here in this interface. So how did I actually add Buzz here? Well, it's very simple. I'll show you, there's a little button here called Compose. When I click, I'll simply find, there you go, a little button called Click, One-Click Deploy. So when you click here, it will simply give you access to 1,000 free applications. And the good news is they've added Buzz. So it was added yesterday, so really it's new. So you come here to Buzz, you click on select, and there you'll start the installation. So be careful here. It's actually going to ask you to retrieve a key, a public key. The public key is like your signature so that it recognizes you. So how do you retrieve the key? Quite simply, I retrieved it from this interface right here. Here is the key. When I click here on my profile, it gives me the key in two formats. There is a format called MPUB and a format called hexadecimal. These are two pieces of information that you will have, which you are actually required to put here. Be careful, here you need to put the hexadecimal version. So, to be able to create this interface, since we downloaded the Buzz application here, it's simple. I will leave the link to my video right here at the top, so on YouTube, which shows you exactly the steps to take to actually retrieve this key. Once you retrieve it, there you go, it's a public key, you can publish it. It is not actually private, it is not secret, because there are other keys that you must not share with the public, but this one, it is free. So simply, you are going to click here, you are going to copy this key. You come back here and you are simply going to paste it here. And there you click on deploy. What will happen is Buzz will also be installed on your hosting a server. All the discussions you have with your team will be secured here in this interface. And obviously you will have the Buzz application that you can install, on your computer or mobile so that, you can simply, have discussions with your teams, with the agents you have set up. So up to this point, we have just installed Hermes and also installed, in fact, our tool. Now, a piece of information that is very important. According to the official documentation, actually, Hermes needed to be updated to version 0.20 for it to work correctly. So if I come here and look, I have Hermes installed here. I should simply click here and you will find the word update. This one allows you to get the latest version. Once that's done, we'll move on to the final configuration to, add Hermes as a communication tool and as an agent on base. And so now I'm continuing the configuration. I'm just going to click here to open the command line. And you'll see that right here, I'm just going to install the complete configuration of Buzz on my server. So, since I'm just going to clean up here, I'm entering this command line to go back to the gateway installation. Now, when we say gateway, it's simply how I'm actually going to launch the command. So, with Hermes, we can launch it with Telegram, with WhatsApp, there's also Slack, he added Buzz, and that's what I'm going to see here. Obviously, you will find the command, of course, in the documentation. You can copy it. There you go, look at all that. These are the different communication channels that I can actually use with Hermes. It's magnificent. It means that Hermes can be integrated just about everywhere. And the new feature is right here with Buzz. So here I'm simply going to go. So here we come back here, there we go. And we're going to go up to here to the Buzz selection. There I'm pressing space to select it. So here it tells me, it actually needs the community. So here I'm telling it, I'm simply putting in the URL of my community. Obviously in the video I shared with you, the one on how to install Buzz, I actually type that link. Now, it actually offers to receive what we call the private key. That one too, it has been installed, so I'm going to leave it blank. I'm going to hit enter. Come on, let's launch a quick prompt and see if the agent that exists here, which is Hermes, will actually respond in this discussion. So I'm just going to come here. I'm going to put in a simple prompt. So here, I'm going to tell it to create a folder, to create a file inside it. After that, I want it to delete it and show me the commands it executed. So this is just for testing. So I'm actually sending this request. So the good news is it received it. So here I have the eyes, which actually means it's seeing what's coming in. And there, Hermes just replied to me. It tells me I executed each step sequentially, and here are the commands shown to you. So here, Hermes, it simply actually did. We can look here. These are the messages for Hermes. If we can go back into development, and there it created the folder. It created the file inside, it listed the content, it deleted it. So that's a bit of its response. So I can tell it, show the command. If you want, I can ask it to give me. So I'm going to tell it here. Always I do it like this, Hermes. Could you please share the specific terminal commands that you executed? Having the exact command history would be really helpful for me to troubleshoot this issue properly. There, it's just to have discussions with Hermes. And when I have discussions, I can ask several agents to give me their ideas regarding a piece of information. For example, here, I have an agent that is specialized, this one in everything that is actually programming, coding. It is with Anthropic. This one is with OpenAI. So there you go, August, it's more OpenAI. It has its own instructions, its own key, and everything. So here, I'm looking here. There, that's beautiful. So here, Hermes just displayed for me right here the commands it executed one by one in order. So you've understood that I have the ability, in fact, to control, to talk, to discuss with these agents and ask them to do things. Hermes will execute things in the Hermes server that I installed, so in complete security. And for me, in the Buzz here, I am having a discussion. I am adding humans who are also talking. I can give them permission to talk to my agent, and the agent, in fact, will give answers as well. So now I'm going to ask Hermes for something else, a scheduled task that it will do every day at 8 o'clock, which will actually check the health of my VPS, right? The RAM, the reboots. If there are things, in fact, that need to be processed, maintained. So when I actually launch this task, it quite simply will go ahead and create this task and create what's called a cron, a scheduled task. So right now it's in read mode. So right now Hermes is thinking, about the responses that it's going to process for me. I'm going to give it a moment so it can actually create this scheduled task. So now it has just, given me some suggestions. It says to me, you want to place the script in that location. Or it says to me, that works, but if the scheduler only looks at, or else it tells me, this one is cleaner on Hermes. In a way, it's telling me if you want to put it on my server, so Hermes's, or on Buzz's. So right now, I'm just going to tell it here. There you go. So I copy that and I simply place that as my response. I send it. So it will actually understand my choice. And here, it's actually going to create this task on the server. So we'll give it a little bit of time to think. As soon as it finishes, we'll ask it if we want to. There you go. The directory already exists. I'm retrying the write. So apparently it found the existing folder. So it's in the process of retrying. And that's what's powerful about Hermes, right? It doesn't stop. Every time it tests, it proposes solutions, it performs tasks, it executes, it tests, and comes back to me. So right now it has found a solution and it's asking for my approval. So simply put, we're going to answer him like this so that he actually has the access to write in that folder. So I'm giving him the confirmation. I'm the master of the game here. And so he's going to do what's necessary to actually write. And there you go, create the scheduled task. You see, these are tasks that I generally give to humans, to perform repetitive tasks in my daily business. Like checking the email inbox, creating reports, checking, a server, checking data, checking comments on YouTube or on Facebook. And so today when we have discussions like this, I talk with, for example, the person from marketing, and they say to me, hey, we need to get this task done. Well, listen, we can simply ask it to do it for us. And that's actually the exchange we're having today with, Hermes. And there you go. So the cron has just been created on Hermes. That is very interesting. So Hermes, it knows its task well. But obviously it had a blockage on the terminal. But what I like about Hermes is that it always tries to use other solutions to find the one that works. So it doesn't stop testing. And that's actually how we created the connection between Hermes and Buzz. So tell me, what is actually the case study or the communication or the task that you want me to ask my agents to do, to work on? Just write your business idea in the comments, the daily task that you want the machine, the agents to do. And then we will simply put it into a short video. Here, we are going to ask different agents, Buzz, the one from Claude, the one from OpenAI, and the one from Hermes as well. We can put all three in competition to see who will execute it correctly and who will plan and repeat it every day. Thank you very much. Please leave your comments. Honestly, your comments really motivate me to keep creating new videos for you.